Little chilly in Canada. What's up, guys? Oh, I'm still dying. So, even though it is minus 15 degrees outside and I still feel like a walking embodiment of death, not gonna let that put a damper on my day today.
Oh yeah? Why's that, Trainer Trey?
Cause it's Pokemon Day, of course.
Pokemon Day? What's Pokemon Day?
I don't know, man. It's just Pokemon Day. Why do you gotta ask so many questions?
I don't know, sorry.
It's okay, man. Just relax. Stop talking to yourself.
Okay, I will.
That's right, my fellow Pokénthusiasts. Today is Pokemon Day. Technically, yesterday was Pokemon Day because by the time I get this video uploaded to the interweb and you're watching it, it'll be tomorrow. So yesterday will be Pokemon Day. See what I'm saying? Time and all that stuff. Math and time and science. Anyways, with it being Pokemon Day and all, and since I'm still feeling like a walking embodiment of death, I figured I'd just relax and take it easy and celebrate all things Pokemon, you know? So first thing on my list for Pokemon Day is to, of course, go pick up my Bulbasaur Funko Pop figure that I ordered a little while ago because definitely stoked to add that to my collection. I seriously don't really collect Funko Pop figures, but when it comes to like some specific anime ones and definitely these Pokemon ones that are going to be coming out as the year goes on, we'll definitely be picking up every single one of them. So if you guys haven't picked up one for yourself, head over to EB Games or wherever you get pop figures from and pick one up, because I bet they're gonna sell like hotcakes. Anyways, after we go and pick up my Bulbasaur Funko Pop figure, I figured we head back to the Pokemon Cave, crack a couple packs, and share some top secret Pokemon news. Sword and Shield. Everybody in the world that likes Pokemon probably already knows about it. Not really a top secret. That last one was a real cough. So yeah, seriously though, quite a few cool things and epic announcements coming from the Pokemon Company themselves today on Pokemon Day, of course, so figured I'd join the party. So guys, that's what I'm going to be doing for Pokemon Day. Let me know what you guys are getting into, you know? Yay, Pokemon Day! A relaxing Pokemon celebratory day.
Seriously, I'm dying.
I don't feel well. So let's go catch that Bulbasaur Funko Pop, shall we? Alrighty then. Come on now, what goes on Funko Pop? Not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. So I just went into EB Games to pick up my Bulbasaur Funko Pop figure. And I guess the good news is that Pokemon products are on sale at EB Games today. That's the only upside though, because the conversation that I had with the total gentleman at the counter went something like this. Hello sir, I'm here to pick up my Bulbasaur Funko Vinyl Pop figure that comes out on February 27th, aka Pokemon Day, that I pre-ordered and paid for.
Well sir, unfortunately they're not out.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Well, I'm sorry, sir, they're not out.
And why is that?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but it says now they're coming out March 15th.
Wow. So, that's long story short right there. Great way to start off Pokemon Day.
Morning, come on, can I help you?
Yeah, can I please have a medium double-double?
Sure, anything else?
That'll be everything, dear.
180, driving up, please.
Perfect, thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Well then. Not gonna pretend like receiving that unfortunate news at EB Games wasn't a little bit of a Debbie Downer, but it's Pokemon Day, so let's keep the Poke positivity alive, shall we? And since it is Pokemon Day, I guess I should be wearing a bit more fitting Poke apparel, right? It's a little bit better, eh? I wasn't lying either when I said I was going to be watching one of the Pokemon movies today. It's just a matter of which one I want to watch, or which ones, I suppose. Of course, like any true Pokemon nerd, I've got them all on DVD and some on VHS still. Does anybody else remember when the first movie, or Pokemon Movie 3 came out? Makes me feel like one old trainer. Anyways, moving right along. Of course, can't be a complete Pokemon Day without opening a couple packs. Also gonna crush some Pokemon Blue while I'm watching one of the Pokemon movies. Just a positively poke-enthusiastic day, you know? So aside from the unfortunate news that the Bulbasaur Funko Pop figure release date is pushed back until March 15th, or so I've been told, and for evidently reasons realistically unknown, I see it says something about like Europe not getting it in time or something like that, but I can't really find a definitive answer as to why, so if any of you guys know, please inform me thusly, cause I'd love to know. So aside from that unfortunate news, there is a Pokemon silver lining for Pokemon Day. Not funny. That being, as I'm sure a majority of you are already well aware, Pokemon Sword and Shield was announced today. Or yesterday, technically, whatever. Oh yeah! Now since there's already legitimately a plethora of information out there on both of these games already, I'm just gonna quickly touch base and cover some of the information that I thought was the coolest or most noteworthy for the most part. So of course we got an unspecified release date of late 2019, which I can only assume is going to be in and around the holiday season. Or not, who knows, just my poke opinion. So we also found out that they're going to be introducing the new Galar region. Galar, however you want to say it. Which some sources are stating is kind of like Britain inspired, which I didn't really catch that vibe, but but not from in and around that area, so don't quite know. Now, personally, for me at least, some of the most awesome and exciting news is that random encounters and wild Pokemon battles are going to be appearing again. Honestly, I think that's really awesome how they're reverting back to the old school days of Pokemon games, you know? Whereas in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it was more like a selective process with your encounters, reverting back to the old days where it's just pure randomness. Love it. All nearly obvious evidence is also pointing back to the fact that gyms are going to be returning. That's equally awesome. And yeah, all in all, there is just already a plethora of information out in regards to both Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is pretty crazy. But of course, I can't forget to mention the brand new Gen 8 starters, of course. So cute. My head is pounding. Just to quickly go over them, we got this bad boy right here, Grookey, who is a grass-type chimpanzee monkey-looking thing, or something like that. And we got Sabo right here, which is evidently some sort of invisible water lizard, or something along those lines. And then last but not least, which personally off the hop, I'm gonna pick, we've got Score Bunny, the fire rabbit. Yes, I'm one of those trainers who bases their decision pretty much entirely upon, like, element and appearance. But yeah, that about sums it up for my very short, sloppy synopsis of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm pretty friggin' stoked thus far with just the information that they've given us, but yeah, honestly, so much that I didn't cover, so if you guys want to read into it a little bit more, I'll leave a link in the description for an article from GameSpot, and you guys can check that out to your heart's content. Lots of information in there, and like I said, there is a plethora of resources for you to acquire information from, other than me babbling on. So yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, I am feeling like death, so we're gonna move this right along, because I just want to sit back, relax, and watch one of these Pokemon movies, play my Game Boy for a little bit, and then go to sleep.
Like a Snorlax.
So let's move on over to the trainer tray cam and see if we can end our first ever official Pokemon Day on a Poke-positively note and get some spicy pulls, shall we? Alrighty then. Oh, look at the greasy fingerprints on there. That's definitely not from me, yuck. Dear Arceus, please bless these 2 single booster packs right here with some super spice on our first ever official Pokemon Day. As usual, my hopes are high, but the reality is, probably not gonna get anything too spicy, but who knows? We can hope for the best, can't we? Is my camera in focus? That's probably a good thing to check. Oh goodness, I'm telling you, I just want to take a Snorlax-sized nap and yeah, stay there for a little while. Here we go. Of course, after I watch, I think I'm gonna watch. Oh, is that 3? Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna watch Pokemon Movie 2000. I was gonna watch the first one, but we're gonna rock 2000. Oh, Torracat. I don't think I've pulled that yet. Brock's Grit. This is awesome already because I haven't pulled. Oh, Pokemon Communication. Haven't pulled that Brock's Grit. Emolga, Staryu with his bent arms. Poochyena, Reverse Holo Joltik,
And you know what?
That is good. I am content with that. I have not pulled this Charizard, and you know, some might say I'm a fan of Charizard, so not a bad start for our first pack. There we go. Next. Not gonna complain with that first pack there, nor will I complain ever usually, but especially not gonna complain with this second pack here because, well, Arceus answering our prayers and giving me some super spice with the first one there with that Charizard. Struggling. Try not to sniffle and be a disgusting person while I'm opening Pokemon cards, but you know, it's inevitable when you're a little bit sick. So we've got a, oh, out of focus, there we go. Farfetch'd, Cosmion, Dragonair, Litten, Grimer, Execute, Larvitar, Meowth, Reverse Holo, Alolan Muck. That's our rare right there, but
Do we have something behind it?
no, we don't. I thought I seen something else. We've got a regular rare Bisharp, but hey, that's not too bad either. I'm gonna take it. Not bad pulls for Pokemon Day. I mean, they're not an ultra spicy, super awesome, hyper rare Gengar and Mimikyu GX pull, but you know.
Got a Charizard though.
Well, my fellow Pokénthusiasts, that about sums it up for today's short and sweet episode on our first ever official Pokemon Day, February 27th, but who knows when I'll actually put this video out when I'm not feeling deathly ill and can actually edit it. So yeah, drop a bomb comment down below, guys. Let me know what you got into for Pokemon Day. And like I said, if you guys want to read into Sword and Shield a little bit more, I'll put the link in the description down below from the article from GameSpot, so you guys can check it out in further detail, other than sick Trainer Trey yelling about it for a brief moment. Happy official Pokemon Day to my fellow Pokénthusiasts, or happy belated Pokemon Day, whatever. If you guys wouldn't mind mega punching or hyper beaming that like button, I would sincerely appreciate it. And maybe subscribe. But only if you want to. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go take a Snorlax-sized nap. So, as usual, this is Trainer Trey saying train on, game on, you guys stay epic, stay awesome, and until that next episode, peace.